And we're joined by Fahmi Baharudin, who is the president of Pride. And here we are, Pride Week has begun. Go through some of the events that remain in the calendar for the rest of the week.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, tomorrow, we're going to have the Bike March and Social. That's going to start at Rotary Centre, and we're going to end at Jackknife. It's going to be a little celebration of On Our Bikes. On Thursday, there's going to be a Trans March and Social. That's going to start at the sales and ending at the Art Gallery. And then on the main festival day, which is on Saturday, we're going to have the main March and Festival. And then later that night, there's going to be a dance party. We're also partnering with the Rotary Centre for Arts for the weekend after for an Out and Proud Film Festival.
So what's your vision for that Stewart Park part of it? How big a crowd do you expect to be there?
I mean, we're trying to aim for the crowd that we had in 2019. I don't think we're gonna get there, but I'm gonna optimistically say about 10,000 people or so, because we had around that number more than that in 2019, and I really want that to happen again this year. But the support from the community showcases that number might definitely be possible.
So tell us a little bit about what the overall feeling is behind Pride. This is an event, Pride, that began out of protest, but it's also a celebration. What's the underlying thinking behind people taking part?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both of those things. At its heart, most Pride events still come from that idea, we're protesting. We are mentioning to the people, it's hey, we deserve the same rights that you have. And some people in the queer community don't experience those same privileges, right? So we want to bring attention to that. So at its core, it's still very much that protest, but we can also recognize that the changes that has happened over the last decade or so, to see those changes and see hey, we can celebrate those things. Those are great things to happen. Let's keep going further and let's see what else we can do.
Right. I know there's some people that say, hey, there's gay marriage now. It's all done. Why are you even doing this anymore?
Yeah.
But there is no finish line that's been reached, is there?
No, I don't think there is, because the reality of it, gay marriage is legal, but most gay people in the country, in rural areas, for example, still don't feel safe. Even here in the Okanagan, when I'm walking down the streets with my boyfriend holding hands, I still feel a twinge of my safety being compromised. So I want there to be a time when that's not a thing anymore. To be able to hold hands with your partners and not think, am I going to get in trouble for this? To be able to show PDA in public and be oh, this is okay. This is nothing weird. This is nothing that's going to put my safety at risk.
So with all of these events, for people who might not identify with anything on that LGBTQ plus list, you still want them there. You want allies.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's especially important in a city like in Kelowna, because the reality is that the queer community isn't very big here. But what's important is the support that comes from outside of those communities to showcase, to show people that hey, this is normal. This is something that we want to celebrate. These people exist. The diversity in the city is intense and it's amazing. So we need people from all identities or sexualities or genders to come out and support that, because it's especially important to showcase the number that we have here.
Terrific. Anything else you want to mention?
No, just see everybody at the parade and see everybody at the festival, and hopefully we'll have a great week.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for this.
Of course. Thanks so much.